Welcome back to my channel Code Dictator. So last time we learned about how to run our application, how to use component scan and how to interact with your application or property files. So in this session we are going to learn how to run our application with the help of command prompt and all the basic command which we learn in our theory part. So please go through those theory part first and then come here and perform it practically. So many times we confuse like where I created my application and where is my workspace and how to find it. So we have one basic step. Simply right click on your project, go to your properties, in resources, here you will get as a location. On that location, this is what basically your location where your application is present, or simply you can hit this icon that automatically it will open your application in Explorer. And this is what my application, open that application. So I told you in the last session, this is what the basic package structure. There we have these two different files, mvnw and mvnw.cmd. basically that files are helping us to run our application. So we are going to run our application with this file. So let's start with those. Simply open your command prompt or terminal in administrative mode. Okay, and now right now I'm using Linux system, so I'll follow /mvnw clean compile test. So now if you see, this build is successful. So now my application is right now, it created one build file. So if you notice here, automatically one target file gets created. If I open that target file, so here all this testing file and all their classes, everything you will get over there. So this is what your basically your target file, that it helps us to deploy our application. And again, the second thing I told you, if you already installed your Maven application in your system, so no need to run your application with these two files. Simply you can delete it. So I'm going to do the same. Right now I'm going to delete these two files. I don't have this all the files, and now I'm going to simply run our application, but here this time I am going to use mvn only, and simply run your application. It will run automatically and it will again generate your target file, and it is successful. Here it is target file and it's created for me. So if you open this target file, so I don't have any deployment file like jar and var files. So if I want to create that file, so how we can create it? So if you see your application in pom.xml, here in our pom.xml we have one tag called packaging, and that is basically jar. So whatever the deployment descriptor file is going to generate, that is basically the extension jar file. So here you can create jar and var and tar files. So in this application we are going to create one jar file, and let's go to our application and open your command prompt, and simply we have command mvn package. Hit enter. Automatically it will run your application and it will generate one build file for you. So now it's successfully created one build file. Open your target again, and if you see right now we have this jar file, and congratulations, you created your first deployment file. You can simply deploy this file in any deployment environment, or with the help of this file also you can run your application. So I'll tell you that step by step. So first of all, how to run our application without jar file. Like I just want to run my application with some basic commands. So I can simply tell my application, okay, here application, I just want to run my Spring Boot application. So I can use mvn Spring Boot run. If I hit this command, it will load your project and it will help us to run our application. So now if you see, your application is now running, and which is port number 8081, and now we are going to open our browser, and here again I'm going to run this application. here it is. I'm getting my output as it is. If I hit dot hello, so this is what my another controller which is running successfully. So without any IDE, with the help of only commands, I'm going to run my application. And yes, just now I told you we can run our application with the help of jar as well. So I'll tell you that how we can run our application with the help of jar. So first, terminate this application. If you want to terminate this application, you can use Control C to terminate your application. So okay, we are going to close this terminal, and just open your folder or directory where your jar file is present. You can move this jar file anywhere, so that automatically you can deploy your application with this jar file. So simply I'm going to run my application with this target itself. So simply right click and open your terminal with the terminal or command prompt, and simply you can follow the command java-jar and your jar file name, which is first demo snapshot.jar, and if you hit enter, so this command will help us to run our jar file. So it is now up on your port number 8081. So if you see, this is my application. If I hit enter, still it's working perfectly fine as expected. So with the help of jar, we are running our application now. We are not running our Spring Boot application. With the help of jar, we are running it. So guys, in the next session, we are going to learn more about some annotations, so that we are going to use in controllers, and we are going to set up our project with MVC architecture. We are going to create CRUD operations. So just subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get all the notifications.